Welcome back to the channel, Chinocomics&more. You got myself, Manny. You got Chino. We're back, guys. Sorry for the for being MIA the last few weeks.
Hiatus. Last week was basically we were out because Diamond didn't deliver our books for whatever reason.
Yeah, we got our books late because of the whole fiasco with the Superman and Supergirl books. So we got those books late. And then aside from that, man, you know, we've been having a lot of personal things going on. So it kind of worked out because we were busy that day and we couldn't go live. But aside from that, you know, we kind of been, what's up, Villain? What's up, Construct people? We kind of just been chilling. We've been doing some stuff just personal stuff and taking care of that. And, you know, we're glad to be back today because, you know, it's been a minute, man. And we enjoy this. This is probably one of the most funnest shows that we do every Tuesday. Really, I think it's the best show that we do overall.
Right, you're gonna miss out on some unique Power Ranger stuff, man.
Oh yeah, man. I have this 1 in 2000 variant, bro. But man, you're gonna miss out on it, bro. And aside from that, guys, we did want to touch base on something real quick. If you guys don't know, you know, breaking news. It looks like Sony and Disney can't get along, and it looks like Spider-Man might be out of the MCU, man. So, Chino, what you think about that, man? Because I think it's gonna be crazy if they do kind of, you know, get if Spider-Man doesn't come on the MCU, because I think they kind of build up a lot for him. So I think it would be a big loss on their behalf. Let me get that phone.
So I guess to brush up while we have more people coming in here, man, and talking about the Spider-Man deal. My honest opinion is I think it's something leaked. But obviously, I don't think it's over with. I don't think Sony's that dumb. I think Disney did come a little too aggressive with wanting to do, you know, 50% of I guess the winnings or investment return. But they did build the character. They've done an amazing job with Spider-Man, but yeah, I don't think it's the end of it. And if it is the end of it, obviously Tom Holland won't be doing Spider-Man, man. If you don't have that guy doing Spider-Man, man, you got to be very egotistical to think that Sony can survive without the character, man. He's kind of like Iron Man, man. You know, in that sense, I would call Sony again.
Yeah, that's part of our shot.
To be quite honest with you, I think you know, Marvel wouldn't have been successful if it didn't have Iron Man. So it's same scenario with Spider-Man, man. I think, you know, they'll make up.
I hope they make up. Sorry I missed that part, but yeah, my opinion is, man, they need to figure it out. They need to figure out what they need to do to kind of make this work, because I think it's a big part of the MCU. I think Spider-Man is kind of the future. I think he's a really big character. I think he adds a lot to the movie scene. So I hope they can figure it out, man. If not, it's gonna be a big loss. I think on both their ends, it's gonna be a big loss. I think there really isn't a winner on this one. I think Marvel and Disney have done a good thing, you know, building that whole world. So I hope that they don't lose all that years of build up just because of it seems like it's a money thing, but I mean, of course, you know, money does factor in a lot, you know.
I don't think it will, man. Again, like I touched on it. You were out there talking on the phone. I'm telling the guys same thing, man. I think they're gonna make up at the end of the day, man. You know, they both need each other. I don't see really Sony doing too much. I think the Venom movie was so good that you know that they would think that they could do better.
Yeah, and then the only other news I heard from that is that they are going to start building up. Or they did mention Silver Sable and Black Cat and Kraven the Hunter. So, you know, as you guys may know, you know, those are characters that, you know, they're books. Kraven is a really expensive book to buy into, the first appearance of Kraven. But I would probably start looking into the Hunt of Kraven, where he's hunting down Spider-Man. That's a really good series to pick up, that little run. And then, of course, Silver Sable is a pretty affordable book still right now, and so is Black Cat. I think Black Cat's a little undervalued, so. You know, if it's books you need to start looking into and start picking up, because they are talking about doing something with those characters. And then, of course, Silk and stuff like that, and anybody with the Spider-Verse. But aside from that, guys, you know, Burke should be joining us. He might be a little late. And I think what we'll end up doing today is we're going to start with DC, guys, because DC's pretty light. It's kind of light stagnant. I think DC's been kind of light the last few weeks, really. I don't know if they're trying to get out the game. I'm not sure what they're trying to do, but they've been real light.
What's this? I'm a Trust Skills. You guys don't like comic guys, man. We are though, bro.
We are, and we actually own a comic book shop, man. If you guys don't know, it's R&R here in Houston, Texas.
No, we know he's right though. We're not comic book guys, bro. We're superheroes, bro.
Superhero, wrong hand. So we'll start with DC, guys. I think this is a pretty cool little addition for DC. They're starting to do the
some stuff.
Yeah, they're starting to do the facsimiles. And if you guys don't know, this book's gonna be Batman 232. The first appearance of Ra's al Ghul, or Raj al Ghul, however you guys want to say it. But this is a book that's kind of pricey, guys, believe it or not. This book's a little pricey, and honestly, man, I mean, this is a book that if you never read the story, it's a good one to pick up. The facsimile, and these facsimiles, man, they're awesome copies to own, man, because like I said, the first appearance of Ra's al Ghul is a pretty expensive book, man, and you don't want to probably be, reading that book because you might mess it up, especially because you're gonna buy into kind of expensive, unless you find a dollar bin. But it's gonna be, you're a lucky dude if you find a dollar bin.
True Skills said you guys are like MMA fighters, so
I can put that on the screen. Look, boom.
So do we look like we get our ass kicked, or do like we do the ass kicking?
Maybe. Oh, look, we just got Burke up in here. Let me see. Let me add him to the stream. Boom.
What's up?
What's up, Mr. Burke?
What's up, Burkey Burke?
How you doing? Hey, you missed it, bro. For sure introduce yourself, but we talked a little bit about the, MCU losing Spider-Man because of Disney and Sony not getting along. So we already touched base on that. But for anybody that doesn't know our brother Burke, we've been doing these live videos with him for a good minute. So introduce yourself, Burke, please.
How's everyone doing today? I am Burke Family 54 Comics. You can call me Steve. You can call me Burke Nasty. I do not care. I have my own channel. I'm a big DC fan, Ninja Turtles, huge Power Rangers fan, big Power Rangers fan. And I've been doing this show with them for, I don't know, it seems like 4 or 5 months now. So I definitely appreciate that they always invite me on. And I'm the one, whenever you see those thumbnails, I'm the guy that makes those. So I'm excited to talk about some new comic book day books.
Burke just threw out our secret out there. He's the one that's doing the thumbnails for us, and those thumbnails are fire, man. And I don't know if did you touch base on anybody that's on the chat? Did you say anything like what's up to the people?
No, dude, I haven't, because it's kind of, we started with that, and then obviously we had Raj come in with some books. So no, we can do some shout outs right now. There's about, I don't know how many people on there. We'll
do some quick shout outs, guys. Again, probably a little out of fun because we haven't been doing this for a minute. We kind of fell off for a few weeks due to personal stuff, but just start off. We have Comics for All People. We have the Comic Book Bin. We have Ryan Pond up in here. We have Lona Espinoza, Young Mex. We have the Art Chemist, Hawaiian Punch. What else we have in here? We have Comic Jabroni, Master C117, and we have I'm True Skills. And if you are in the chat and you want a shout out, just type in something, man. It doesn't matter. Just hopefully it's nothing bad, but just type in something, man, and we'll give you a shout out. Aside from that, we started with DC, Burke, and it's kind of light, bro.
It is kind of light. I looked at the list this week, and it's mostly Marvel. So
a lot of Marvel, a lot of indies, man. DC's been kind of light lately the last few weeks, bro.
Well, my thing is, if they don't have any Batman books coming out, any Batman hitters, they're not really doing too well.
Yeah, I mean, Batman is a big seller for them, that's for sure.
Well, I can tell you that the Marvel books, House of X, Powers of 10, Absolute Carnage, those are big books right now. Everyone's reading them, even me. So, I'm excited to see the Marvel books this week for sure.
And not only that, dude, Silver Surfer Black, you name it more, the Immortal Hulk.
You're right, man. There's even more heavy hitters.
Right now, Marvel is kind of kicking up to another notch, man. They're kicking up another gear, bro. They are bringing out some damn good books. The covers are fire. The stories are fire. I mean,
I guess they knew they were going to lose a Spider-Man, so they figured they'll dump their money into good writers for the comic series.
Well, right. Shoot, the Donny Cates is doing most of the writing, man.
Yeah, man, we have lots of indies, Chad, bro. Lots. Actually, it's triple or quadruple of DC.
Yeah, DC. I think I showed off one book so far. I showed off the Batman 232, the facsimile of Ra's al Ghul.
Okay, yep.
That's a smart pickup. I think for anybody.
Yep.
And then
Chino can't read.
I got put on the chat. And somebody fell 601. What's up, brother? And then we got Arthur Lopez. You guys rock. This guy right here. Who is this guy?
I can read this though.
They can't see it. I'm gonna shrink you, or I'm gonna move you out the way, Burke, so I can show off. Chino wants to show off something real quick.
Perfect. Sounds good, man. Let's do it.
Boom. Everything's opposite on this camera. And we'll keep going with these books, guys. So the next book we have is gonna be Aquaman 51. Let me take this off the screen. That way you guys can see the beautiful artwork. Aquaman is so all the way up to 51 issues, bro. You know anything about that, Burke? Are you reading this book, or it's not on your pull list?
It's not on my pull list right now. I know that they did kind of like another, like, even though it's DC Rebirth from a few years back, they did another kind of like reboot like about 10, 15 issues ago. So he doesn't really know who he is, and that whole thing is just, it's all kind of messed up. So I have not been picking it up right now.
And I'm messing with the camera angle, so guys, if you just bear with me.
No,
all right. So we got Jay in the house. What's up, Jay? This is going to be the variant, bro. And I believe this is Joshua Middleton. I think he's been doing a lot of the variants.
Yep, that's Middleton. That's a nice one.
And
this is actually nice, bro.
Yeah, I was actually digging the cover, man. So that's probably going to be like a cover by.
That dude's triceps are freaking ridiculous, bro.
I need to find out what he's doing, man. I need to share the.
He works out with me, bro. So that's, as you can see, guys, this is a workout right here.
I guess he works out with lightweight then.
As long as you get results, man. That's the way I see it. The next book's going to be Batman 77. And this one here, there is something interesting, something big that happens in this book. You know what I'm going to show you guys. So if you guys don't like spoilers, I recommend you probably want to pick up this book. So I know this book's kind of been kind of like on and off, more off for you, Burke. But something major happens in this book, bro.
Well, I hope so, because pretty much every issue has been pretty not great.
All right. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but if you don't like spoilers, man, Burke, if you don't like spoilers, close your eyes, bro.
The Power Rangers joined.
No, look at that. Can you see it?
I see Bane with his he just. Oh, that's Alfred.
That is Alfred. Snapping his neck, bro.
Wow.
So, I mean, you said this was kind of getting kind of slow, kind of low. I guess they picked it up with this one. So Batman 77 might be something you want to pick up, guys.
I like cover. I was gonna say that cover A you had. I almost like that more than cover B.
I like cover A. Cover B is not bad.
I'm digging cover B, man. To be honest with you.
You see, Chino likes B. I agree with you, Burke. I like that cover A, bro. I think that cover A is damn nice, bro.
So buy both, man. I mean,
yeah. Something major happens in this book, guys. I don't know if this. Would you know if this is part of like their
alternate universe?
Yeah, alternate universe, or is it part of their ongoing story?
It's their ongoing story. It's Tom King's last storyline on the Batman title. So it's the city of Bane right now. He's taking over Gotham, and Batman's dad, Thomas Wayne, is the Batman right now. And their Catwoman is trying to bring back Bruce Wayne as Batman to Gotham City.
Oh, there you go. You see, Burke has been reading this book.
We got to change that, Chad. You can get you some DC books, bro. You're missing out on. I know. There's been some good books.
So Last Night on Earth has been a really good book. Batman Who Laughs has ended, but we have Batman and Superman coming out with the whole battle against the Batman Who Laughs. So there's a lot of good books. There's a lot of better Batman books.
Yeah, there's a lot of better Batman books, man. I love the Batman Who Laughs villain, bro. I think he's one of the best that they've created, man.
Yeah, he's very, very cool, man. So DC has that damn character going for him. That's a really cool villain. And it's kind of modern villain, but he's been able to kind of stick around.
I would love to see that guy in the movies, man.
Yeah.
All right, the next book I have is going to be A Year of the Villain #1, Black Mask. I think this is going to be a weird job. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I haven't really been reading up on any of that stuff. I know it all revolves around Lex Luthor. He's kind of, even though he's dead, he's got an AI, and he's going around to all the other villains and making offers for them to do stuff so he could take over the world, I believe.
So the villain put something on there. You might want to put it on there. He said his first cover appearance of Goth Girl on the cover.
On the Batman book?
Yeah, but put it on the chat.
Yeah, so that's her first cover appearance as Robin on the cover.
Yeah.
She's been on the cover before.
Yeah.
Like issues like 1 through 6. She was on the cover a lot.
And the villain saying that the Black Mask it's a one shot. So there you go, guys. Villain, you always bring in A lot of good information, bro. This guy is freaking on top of it, dude. So respect to the villain, cool ass dude. The next book we have, what's up, Wayne Melvin? Oh, let me seeing your name, Wayne, reminded me, guys. The books that were giveaways about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, whatever it was, I haven't shipped them out. I will ship them out this week. It's just things were crazy with personal situations and stuff like that. So we've been out of it. But we are getting back into the fold, so I will be shipping those things out this week.
With the winners of this week. Huh?
Yeah. The next book I have is going to be Nightwing 63.
So it might work out for them because if they're by luck they win again, they'll just get.
So I'm going to say if you have read Court of Owls, you should be picking up Nightwing 63 this week.
Yeah, because that guy looks like, I mean, I haven't read it, but I've seen the pictures and stuff like that for the.
Well, it says on the bottom there the Talon, but it ended the last issue 62 with talking about how Dick Grayson was supposed to be the next Talon, and how his someone he's related to was a Talon. So there's a whole storyline coming up. So if you're a big Nightwing fan and you like the Court of Owls, you should definitely pick up Nightwing 63. The variant. Let's see that variant.
You know what? I don't even think I have a variant, bro. That's correct.
What?
Dude, I don't know. DC's light as hell, so I don't even know if we ordered a variant or we're short. I know we were short some books this week, bro. So, because I know they shorted us on some of the Powers of X and stuff like that. Of course, the one hottest book. So I know we're short there, and I think we're short on a Red Sonja book. It's just diamonds on a row,
Speaking of Hydra, he just joined. He said he didn't know we were going live, bro. Come on now.
Well, he knows that we've been MIA for a minute.
We'll have our auction this Saturday.
Planning to have it unless something happens. Like last Saturday, my son had a basketball tournament, and it didn't end until like 4 or 5 o'clock, dude. So,
but the initial plan is to have it, and then speaking of the Court of Owls, I do have some books from my boy Hydra that he wants to get rid of. So I'll be bringing those up on the auction.
Yeah. The next book we have is going to be Teen Titans number 33. And for you Lobo fans, there you go. That dude is freaking jacked, dude. Golly.
I like Lobo. He's a good villain.
Man, I don't like that he beat Wolverine in the Batman versus Marvel versus DC.
He did?
Yeah.
They're essentially the same character, except for Lobo kind of likes to joke around a lot. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't doubt it, bro. He's probably is eating some tacos or something.
Yeah, Hydra's always eating. That could be eating nonstop. And Hydra be having some secret auctions on Sunday. So do not follow him. You should be following him because they're throwing some damn good books out there, man. And some people get some steals and some people sleep on them. But he throws some good books, man. The next book we have is going to be Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Issue 100. Damn.
Wow.
That is nuts, bro. 100. And you can see that little 100 in the background. That looks pretty damn cool.
Can you name every single person on that cover?
Yeah, Scooby. That's it.
Scooby, Shaggy,
Shaggy, Delma, and then you got what's that dude with the blonde hair? The pretty boy.
Daphne.
We got Daphne.
Yeah.
And Fred.
And Fred. There you go. I got some help over here. Yeah, I don't know all their names, dude.
You paint yourself blue like Lobo.
Paint myself blue.
You look like Lobo.
Lobo's blue?
Lobo's like gray.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Lobo's like they be switching colors on all these new characters. Well, on all these characters, bro. Yeah. The next book I have is gonna be Wonder Woman Come Back to Me, issue number 2. I believe this is kind of like a retelling of some books that were released that were Walmart exclusive and stuff like that. So
yeah, they've been doing that a lot lately, with like Superman up in the sky, and that book.
It's a Batman book too, man. So I mean, if you're picking it up, you're picking it up. If you're not, I don't think you're missing too much. I could be wrong, but I don't know much about it, so I'm not gonna advertise to pick it up. I don't know much of it. Now the last book we do have, and I'll probably mix up the covers, but it's gonna be Superman Year 1, issue number 2. And it's the premiere edition, so it's actually a bigger book.
That's the cover A right there.
Okay, perfect. I did it right.
Yeah,
I like this cover.
Mm-hmm.
Cover B.
John Romita.
It looks like Batman's losing his hair, man.
And then you got Batman over here looking like
Superman.
a tank. I mean, Superman. Yeah, you got me saying Batman. You got Superman looking like a tank, bro. This dude is.
Dude, that I just realized that kind of looks like the Kingdom Come Superman logo.
Well, yeah, true.
That is the Frank Miller variant. He's the one with.
Yeah, you could tell this is Frank Miller all day, bro. His art style. So.
I'll be completely honest. Superman Year One, Issue 1 was not the greatest. So hopefully Issue 2 is better.
It's Black Label, so I wish they would have took a little bit more risk on this book, because with the Black Label thing, you would have hoped that they could have just done something different and gone dark, made it its own storyline. But the first issue wasn't too strong.
So you could say Homelander on that cover, man. Dude.
Homelander, he's been watching The Boys. That's what he's been watching.
Dude, Homelander is great. That show is awesome.
They did an incredible job, man. I was really surprised with The Boys, man.
Yeah, of course, just so you guys know, The Boys it's a really rated R show, so don't watch it with kids, that's for sure. But if you're looking for something different, yeah, man, that's a really good book to pick up to begin with, like a trade paperback, but also a really good show to watch on Amazon. And my boy Hawaiian Punch said I'm looking for a nice copy of Werewolf by Night 32. It's the wrong time, bro.
We've been looking for that for a while.
It's the wrong time, man, because there's a lot of speculation with Moon Knight that it might be Keanu Reeves, or now they're saying it might be. Who were they saying? They were saying it was gonna probably be someone else.
The guy from
Spider-Man,
The Dark Knight, Gordon Levitt, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
There's been a lot of speculation, a lot of rumors with Moon Knight, dude. It's right. That book's spiking so much right now. You're probably gonna buy high if you want to pick it up. So I'll just chill. I'll wait till it dips, if it dips. But that book's been on the spec radar for like years, bro. The next books that we want to show off, I think this is pretty cool. It's gonna be the Indies. Check it out.
And Chad, you're right, bro. I did a lot of reading on The Boys, man. It doesn't follow the books close enough, man. But it's The Walking Dead, bro. So it's hard, man. It's hard to adapt the stories from the books and just go. Oh, okay, Burke, we need to give Burke 12 more subs.
Yeah, if you guys have not subbed up to Burke, y'all should be subbing up to the man, dude. Let's give him a 400 so they can do his giveaway.
Just did what I did, Burke. I created like 700 dummy accounts.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Just create some fake accounts, Burke.
Yeah, bro. Just go nothing but Burke #1.
Oh, you know what you can do? I got an idea. Tell your kids in school, if they sub up to your channel, they'll get like a free skip a test day or something like that.
Or they'll get like what do they call it? My wife was going university. They would do extra credit, bro.
Extra credit, bro.
Yeah.
So one of the kids won one of my giveaways, actually. When I did a giveaway not that long ago, one of the winners was one of my students. So I just brought it to school.
What was it? What are those dudes asking for the
College Buddies review?
Oh, I don't know who that is.
That's hilarious. I think that's funny. They should be here in this chat. They were making me laugh.
No, they're still on there. They're still on there harassing us.
Hey man, they want a College Buddies review. We need to give it to them, bro. I'm gonna have to find out what it is and read it and give them a review, bro. That'll satisfy their thirst, bro.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We should do it. So we'll go with the Indies next. Indies has some pretty damn good books. You guys should really start looking at the previews. I recommend it because there's a lot of books that are coming out, and these books, they get under ordered. We sleep on them, and then these books become hot, and the next thing you know, they become the next Boys show on Amazon or Netflix. And we've said it plenty of times, guys. There's going to be a need, and there's going to be a lot of a lot of new shows popping up because Netflix is losing all the Disney shows. I think they already lost them. I might be wrong, but
no, they're still on there. But once the Disney
we need a waffle tonight. Man, I wish I would have got a book for a waffle. I had a really good book I could thrown up. You guys ever heard of the first appearance of Shang-Chi? That would have been a really good book to do a waffle on. I don't have it with me though.
Especially there's so much stuff going on Yahoo, man, and IGN everywhere with that character, man.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Indies is, and plus they have some crazy stories, dude. So we'll start off with this one. It's Beneath the Dark Crystal, 12 of 12. This is the first time I've actually seen this book. So, but it's up to
really?
12.
It's the first time you've seen that book?
Yeah, honestly, it is, bro. I've never seen this book. And it's, we own a shop, but I would imagine we have probably just one subscriber and that's it. So we only probably order one.
What number is that?
12 of 12.
Okay, I was gonna say I remember when number 1 came out.
Oh yeah, we were out the game for a good minute until when we came back. We all we had eyes for were like silver and bronze and copper age and stuff like that.
Makes sense.
Once we got to these modern books, now we're reading all these damn books, and it's hard to keep up, but it's a lot of damn good reads. The next book's gonna be Betty Page number 3, Unbound, and that's a pretty nice looking cover.
And I'll go here with the villain. Put something else on.
Do
you guys want to take notes on hot indies for the week?
Yeah, the villain's already doing some of the legwork for us, guys. Look, screenshot that real quick. I know most of you guys are on your phones anyways. Screenshot that. It's time to start looking for these books, man. And some of these are going to be under order. I'll tell you right now. Let me see. Cyclist. I don't even think we have that book. Headless. Bad Reception. I don't think we ordered any of those books. So it's right off the bat. You have a comic book shop that didn't even pick them up. So they're going to be hard to find, guys. The next book we have is going to be also Betty Page, number 3. And this one is
oh wow. Wow.
Burke, you need to contain yourself, buddy.
Keep it
PG, man.
You take that nasty away, bro.
Yeah, you're not nasty anymore, bro. The next book, I might have them all in different order, but this book just came out recently, and it's Blade Runner 2019, and it's actually been a pretty interesting. The first one was pretty interesting. It was a pretty good little read. So it's
have you seen the movies?
I have seen the movies. I really like the movies.
Yeah, me too.
So
I don't know. I didn't get the.
Did you ever watch part with the first one with Harrison Ford?
You know what? I watched it a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I need to watch the first one and the second one.
Well, yeah, there's only 2 of them. Do they have like a director's cut? They have like a ultimate cut. They have a whole bunch of different ones. So then we have this other cover, and I don't know if it says if it's B or not, but
Felipe, you're late to the game, bro. We talked about that very early on, bro.
Another cover for Blade Runner 2019. Then we have another cover, the last cover that we have here at our shop. And again, this is issue number 2. So, and it's gonna be by Time Comics.
What is this? Third print? Second print?
The next book's gonna be, if you guys missed out on Cancel, which I think a lot of people missed out on Cancel, and if you didn't get the second print, you got third print. And I think the third print's pretty damn cool.
Well, I guess I'm actually gonna be able to catch up. Take 1 and 2 today. Yeah.
So you have third print of number 1. I would recommend picking this book up because it's actually a pretty interesting little read. But I would also recommend it because a lot of the first prints were damaged, and a lot of people slept on the first print. It was a very small order for a lot of people. So the second and third print, I think, are going to hold a little bit of value. This is going to be issue number 2 of Cancel by IDW, and I believe this is the second print. Look at that art style, dude. Look at that art. It's damn cool, man.
Dude, that's nice.
Let me see. I know the glare kind of sucks sometimes, but again, issue number 2 just came out this week, and then the newest release is number 3. What do you think about that?
It's a pretty great cover, man.
This is going to be, I think, a set that if you can pick up 1 through, I think it's a five-part issue, 5-part run of this. I recommend you try to pick this one up because each book has been able to kind of maintain a value of like $20 or more. Because again, a lot of people kind of slept on it. I think it's a kind of
just low prints.
Yeah,
you had some damaged ones and whatnot. So
and let me show you guys the interior art.
With collecting comic books, sometimes rare is what you want to go after.
So that's the interior art. This has been a really, really cool read, guys. And again, like I said, if you collect the whole run, it's just it might, I think, is going to hold some value to it. Speaking of a book that's going to be hot. And again, we only have 1 copy of this book. Is Dead End Kids number 2. Again.
Yeah, number 1 just came out just like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, and it was going for like $20 to $30, maybe more, give or take. Now you have issue number 2. So this one here caught on fire really fast. Issue number 2 is already going for $20, guys, or more. So
if you're in the game of buying and selling, man, it's probably what you're going to be looking at.
Look, there you go. Look, Leo was asking, did I hear Burke? There you go. He's right there. We've been
Yep. I'm right here.
We put it on full screen so we can show off the books.
And we sent the email to our boy Toro, but I know he's hosting the New York Warriors. So
Oh yeah, I think he's doing an auction or something like that.
He's doing the auction, so he's probably gonna be tied up doing that.
He's been busy forever lately, man.
Everyone has, man. It's just the YouTube game, man. It's hard, man. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah. The next book is going to be a book that I know has already been announced for as an Amazon show. It's going to be issue number 4 of Excellence by Comics. So this one here, guys, again, if you missed out on this one, you might still find some number 1s. But if you don't find number 1s, I think there was like a second print and stuff like that. This is going to be an interesting little pickup right here. So it's already up to issue number 4.
What did Hydra say earlier? Let me see.
All right.
You got a lot of pops back there, man.
Got a lot of what?
You got a lot of Funkos back there.
Oh yeah, we got some pops, bro. We ordered some pops like in the beginning when we got the shop, bro, and then they send us all the pops like 4 months later.
Looks
And
nice.
once you guys order, the next book we have, and this is actually nice. So I'll show off this one because I think that's a variant. It's gonna be the Goon number 4.
Oh, nice.
This is very nice, but the variant is actually done by Scotty Young, bro.
It is.
Look at that. And these random offbeat Scotty Young covers, dude, sometimes you look at them in a few months and a few years, and these things go for quite a bit of money, dude.
It's already
these
priced,
are kind of like little kids kind of art, you know?
it's already priced $2 more than the other one. So
There you go.
And this is a book that was on the villains list, and also Hydra mentioned it.
Okay, yeah, I guess we do have it then. It's gonna be by Scout Comics number 1, Headless. This one's already getting a little bit of traction.
Headless number 1.
I'm gonna read your copy tonight, Hydra.
I wonder if it is. I need to check whose it is.
Yeah, he said he said earlier. He said you should have one because that's on his pull list.
Well, there you go. Yeah, Hydra. He was on it. The next book we have, and yes, Hydra. That is going to be a statue of the Batman Who Laughs. You can probably get that, real quick. It's on the back. The next book is going to be Archie Comics. It's going to be Jughead's Time Police number 3.
And my legs are killing me, man. I was doing squats and.
Whew. It's actually black and white statue, so this is pretty cool, guys. I need a Headless. I'll take Hydra. So, oh man, Contract people. I think you and Hydra are gonna. You guys are gonna end up getting in the fight for it, man.
Headless number 1 is going for $14 shipped on eBay.
Oh, Hydra. I think your book got lost, bro.
Yeah, bro. That book we showed you was not your book.
Yeah, it was. That was a photocopy of the book.
We're gonna start doing what other comic stores do.
So yeah, that's the statue of Batman Who Laughs. The next book's gonna be Middle West, and I think this is also a book that's written by. Speaking of Scotty Young, this is by Scotty Young. Image, issue number 10. I've heard damn good things about this book.
Nice.
Pretty cool little cover too.
I don't know if he's asking about how much is the statue. The statue.
I think it's like $80, dude. I think it's $80, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe, yeah.
If I remember the price, it was like $80.
It's worth it, I think, man. This is one of the best villains, man.
I have another Scout Comics number 1. It's gonna be Planet Caravan. Interesting. This one was really off the radar for me, dude. I think Hydra, let me know. I think you probably picked up this book, bro. I would imagine because I'm not familiar with it. So again, interesting.
And we do pick up a lot of indie books, man. Me and Manny are a big fan of a lot of the indie books.
Yeah, you see, that's part of Hydra's comic.
Yeah.
It's just, dude, it's hard. It's hard to order or to like look at every book. And then the crazy part about it is like, you're looking at so many books, and if someone doesn't actually have it on their pull list, I think Hydra ordered this as a special order. So when we're doing the first order, if I don't have it, if there isn't a subscription to it or like a special order, you see so many books that you just tend to skip over them,
Yep.
I'm
So
about to be all juiced up right now.
yeah. So the next book we have to be by Valiant. It's gonna be Psylords number 3, and it looks like he has infinity gems in his hand, bro.
And that was in the Comic Villains order or their list as well to pick up this week.
I like the whole little infinity stones right there, so that's pretty interesting.
So we
Yeah.
have,
Yeah, we do need to hire Hydra. It's because Hydra, when he jumped into our comic book shop, he kind of came in after we did our main orders and stuff like that. So he just did a special order. So we probably missed the it's a lot of stuff. We probably missed the FOCs and stuff like that. So like I said, if you guys are putting stuff on your pull list, it helps me look at it, because our order that we do it sometimes like 2 months in advance, our big order. And dude, honestly, when you're looking at so many damn books, bro, you just eventually you start saying, let's just move on, you know? You can't look at every single one of them.
And we're gonna talk about that in the show that we're doing, because I think that's what people don't seem to understand with the comic book shop owners, is that we're already doing revisions or dropping books after you do your initial 2-month order. And there's
well, the villain said he wants to do all the orders for us on the indies. Hey, villain, send us a list, bro. I'm not trying to get you guys to do any of the legwork for us. But if you put our eyes on certain things, we'll look at it for sure. That way we can have it here at the shop, and that way we can order multiple of them. So if you guys miss out on them, we can have it here, and we can ship it to you directly, you know? At the end of the day, you know, I wouldn't want people to spend $15-20 for a book, man, if you can get it for cover price, you know?
DJ OG Danny Boy Peru, I haven't seen him here, but he said Middle West, Category 0, and Willing Blade are good reads with good art. So
that's an interesting name, DJ OG Danny Boy Peru. Hey man, if you're not subbed to the channel, you should sub up. And then some of my brother Burke also. Let me show you Burke. That way you kind of know who he is.
Yeah, he actually he needs 12 to 400, man. So yeah, he would definitely appreciate it if you sub him up, bro.
Yeah,
sub us first, and then go sub him.
All right, the next book we have, and this is a book that also the villain mentioned, and this book looks interesting as heck, dude. I mean, I think there's a book that a lot of people probably didn't even look at and had on their radar, but you're gonna want to probably pick it up because the cover is fire. It's Pretty Violent, #1 by Image Comics, and this is, I believe, a family of superpowers. But I think
kind of like The Boys.
Yeah, but man, they do some crazy stuff, but it's cartoonish. So let's look at the art.
Hey, dude, and this next cover is dope, man.
Oh wow! So the art is pretty cool. Let me just show you guys a quick little sneak peek of the book. Check that out. Pause it if you want to read the literature on there. But look, so the art is actually pretty. It holds pretty damn good inside. So it's pretty. It looks pretty damn cool.
So he says he's a first timer enjoying the show. You're gonna like the show, man. We do some free giveaways every Tuesday, man.
Yeah, and we'll have a lot. You know, usually we have even more energy. It's just like it's been crazy the last few weeks. So we seem like we're kind of like low energy. Shouldn't be. He drank a monster.
I'm good.
He's finally awake.
I took my nap earlier, so
yeah, he takes naps like a baby.
I need a recharge.
I don't know how he does it. How he takes naps during the day. I tried it once.
Simple, you just go.
I couldn't go to sleep.
Lay your head down and then take a nap.
It's not that simple for me. What's up, Jake's Kingdom? Look, this is gonna be cover B, guys. This cover right here.
Yeah, this is a
very violent. Pretty Violent is very violent, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's a really cool cover, man.
I like it.
Yeah, so this one here is interesting. Again, when I placed the order for this, I kind of had an idea, like I'm ordered X amount of books. After seeing it now, I wish I would have ordered about 20 copies of this book, because I think this book will have some legs. So I could imagine if some people had the opportunity, to probably would buy 2 copies of cover B.
What's up, Jigs? And look, Dennis is also dropping some knowledge on here, man. Highlight his stuff.
Let me see where he at. What's up, Universe X?
He said, get your eyes right there.
Get your eyes on the new He-Man and the Masters of the Multiverse coming November. Yes, I heard Kevin Smith's working on it, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, please.
Oh, he's back doing comics?
Hey, look, check this out. Felipe's like, who's at the shop? Don't see old man Paul resting on Chino's back. Oh, yeah. I mean, they got something special going on.
I don't know where he's at today, man. I think they may have him working, bro.
I think he tried reaching out to me earlier, but I was busy trying to get the books in order, and I was at the hospital and stuff like that. So
he's on here sniping somewhere.
Yeah, he's in there watching.
He doesn't talk. He doesn't talk, but he's on here.
The next book we have is by Image. Issue #3 is going to be The Ride, Burning Desire, #3. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. A little teddy bear or like a little bunny rabbit with a grenade. That's pretty damn crazy.
Chatter said, is cover B more like interior art of Pretty Violent?
Man, dude, let me show you again, Chad. Let me show you the interior art. We have the luxury of having the books here at our shop, so we can actually show you the books. Let me see. No, actually, not really. It looks more like the cover A. But the art looks pretty cool. This is going to be a book that I picked up for sure. Again, when I order most of these #1s, unless it's something like that was way off the radar for me, I usually pick up a copy for myself and Chino. So So that's why, you know, we get some of these books. That's why you've seen a lot more indies. And usually I try to read the indies before I read the Marvel and DC books, because these are the kind of books that, you know, you really can't order, you know, issue number 2, 3, and 4 and so on, because it doesn't have as much popularity as I would say like Marvel and DC. So, you know, usually like a Batman book will sell itself, but these indies, it just takes a while to push them. So you don't want to get too overcommitted, and then you're just kind of blowing money.
So Universe X, what did you miss? Well, we talked about the Spider-Man breakup deal.
Yeah.
We showed up the DC poor lineup.
Yeah, we did the College Buddies review, man. You guys missed that one.
Oh yeah, those guys. We had the review, man. Again.
Yeah, second time. The guys said they're looking at all our videos trying to find a review. Just keep looking at all the videos, guys. You'll find it.
There's an Easter egg out there.
It's an Easter egg, yeah. The next book we have, and this is a Lucia Perillo cover, and he can draw his butt off. Yeah, he'll catch you. You can catch on the Rewind Universe X. It's gonna be Red Sonja, Birth of the She-Devil, number 3. Check that out, Burke.
I just say you're not ready in November. Hey, bro,
I know that, and I was like, that is amazing.
I'm in November 2020 already.
Are you buying this book, Burke? Are you buying it?
No, I'm not gonna buy that one.
Dude, this is the kind of covers that a few months you're looking at them and they're going for like $50, bro. This is pretty cool. The next book we have is also Red Sonja. It's by Dynamite, issue number 7. And I think I'm missing a cover for this book, but this is one of the covers. Pretty cool. This cover to me is real nice. I like this cover here. I don't know who did this art, but man, this cover is awesome to me.
When you get to that Powers of X, bro.
Hey, Lone, there is a version for that Red Sonja, bro. There is, but you know what? I think that's like a $50 purchase, something like that. You can order that version though. And then we also have the cosplayer of Red Sonja.
That looks nice, man. That looks like Game of Thrones style.
You like that one, huh, Bart?
Is your Khaleesi?
Oh man. The next book we have is by IDW, Star Wars Adventures number 24. Very, very cartoonish. That's BB-8, huh? Right here. That looks pretty cool. I like BB-8. The next book we have is going to be by IDW. It's going to be Transformers number 0. Now, I believe it's a prequel to like the whole Transformers, kind of like the animation. I could be wrong, but you see Universe X, he knows what's up. Lucia Perillo's Red Sonjas usually go up in price. I agree with you 100%, bro.
Felipe, you say I can't read. This guy's are butchering the reading there.
Now, this is a pretty big book that came out a few weeks ago. Now we have issue number 2. It's going to be Vampirella, the art germ cover.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Add it to the list.
This is very nice.
Very nice.
They're not in order for any reason, but we also have the cosplayer.
Nice.
I think that's a cosplayer. Is that art? Who knows?
Yeah, that was a hot cover, man.
This one doesn't make any sense to me. You guys can educate me on this one.
This is actually pretty good too.
This one here is kind of offbeat for me. I don't know what it is.
Like that looks like the movie.
It might be based on a movie, bro. It's a crazy looking cover, that's for sure.
This is that movie. It just came out, man. It's
Philip is hilarious, bro.
I forgot what it's called.
Hey, I agree with you, Hydra. Make sure you Hulk smash the like button, fellas.
The Nun, I think. The Nun, right? Is it The Nun?
No.
Yeah, it was The Nun. The Nun. The movie The Nun.
I don't know. I never seen that movie. But we also have this cover, and this cover right here is damn cool.
Man, all these covers are actually pretty good.
Oh wait, I'm gonna show you one right now that's gonna blow you guys' mind.
What's up, Biggie Shaq?
What's up, Biggie Shaq?
Biggie Shaq, what I do, man?
We also have this cover.
There you go, Burke.
So there's a lot of covers for Vampirella number 2. Now.
Yeah, it looks like a homage to like one of her earlier ones.
Okay.
A lot of Vita copies.
Check this out. This one here is gonna be the what is it called? The Moonblood variant. This one here, guys, it's a $300 book right off the bat.
That's the foil version.
No, that's not the foil. I think the foil comes out for the next one.
Oh.
This is the Blood Moon variant. This one here is the ultimate one you can buy.
Who bought that?
Look, Universe S is like, dang. Who bought this? A subscriber here at the shop bought this one. This thing is beautiful, dude. It's stupid nice.
Is this the one that Paul got too?
No, Paul didn't get that one. I think he got the regular version. I think that probably didn't come in. I have to double check.
The subscriber that book got lost too.
Check that out, guys. So look this one up, guys. This is called the Blood Moon variant. It's a beautiful looking cover. Art Germ killed it. The last book we have is gonna be Van Helsing #1.
That is a cute cover too.
Yeah, and this is Cinescope. So you guys know Cinescope does some really, really, really good covers. They have some really good artists, and they usually draw the females like this and stuff like that, looking really, really nice. Yeah, that's the indies, guys. What do you guys think about that that moon blood variant? What do you guys think about it? Is it's higher
cool. I don't know if it's worth $300, but it's cool for sure.
It's gonna be limited as hell, because you know what I'm saying. Like if it's an art germ cover, and it's gonna be a higher investment, so you know it's gonna be very, very under ordered.
Storm,
my book. There you go.
No, Storm, you lost it.
He lost it. That boy, he'll probably come out here and
we lost it, bro. If you don't come grab it today,
grab it today.
You got lost in the mail, bro. I'm gonna mail it to you, and I'm gonna UPS it to you.
Hey, Hydra, we did already show off that Batman facsimile, bro. Like, I recommend people pick that one up. You know, I can't find my notebooks.
Yeah, by the time that came in, yeah,
it came in right on time, bro. The next books we're gonna show off is gonna be Marvel. So Marvel has some fire, bro. Let me see where my boy the villain says. I put my October books, which you know that our list has to be turned in by the 18th of every month. I had 116 books on my pre-order list with 15 #1 indie titles on my list. Hey, villain, send me a screenshot of that, bro. Let me see what you're looking into, bro.
Wow.
All right, guys. Marvel has a lot of damn good books. Man, Marvel seems to be breaking our wallets every damn week, but it's.
Bro, do you want some water, bro?
It's not bad.
You good? Okay.
I'll start with.
Turn on the light right there, bro.
You can. Gina, what's your pick of the week? Comic Book Genius.
Okay. My pick of the week. Powers of X.
Powers of X. And you know what's crazy? They did Powers of X #2 last week, and they did #3 this week. But there's a little tracking list on the books if you look at it. No, Mike is not here. No, he already took off. Hydra. The next, we'll start with this book because this book's not gonna be to me as much fire as the rest of them, but to some of you guys might be fire. It's gonna be Savage Sword of Conan #8, and this is kind of unusual because usually he's surrounded by the ladies and stuff like that in his covers. This one he's actually killing something. So that's that one. All right, guys. This is the one that I think a lot of people are gonna be picking up. It's Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool #1. Check that out.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Are you picking this up, Burke?
I think I might, yeah. I mean, I really liked Absolute Carnage #1.
Let me see. I'm going to show you guys a quick little preview of the inside of it. Boom. So yeah, this book right here, man, I'm probably going to take this one tonight and read it. So yeah, I'm reading this damn thing tonight. Let's see. We have cover A. This is one of the variants. Again, it might be out of order, but this is one of the variants. And you got Deadpool, one of those kind of Carnage.
Nice.
Symbiotes up there. This is a really, really dope cover, guys. We also have this other cover. This is pretty cool too. Kind of like, with the nurses in the background. Kind of reminds you of the Dark Knight.
Yep.
So Deadpool usually has some awesome covers. Z Collects. What's up, brother? I need that one, Manny. And then we have the best cover of them all by the best artist in the world. I think Burke. He went looking for him at San Diego Comic-Con. He follows him on Twitter, follows him on Instagram. Your boy Rob Liefeld did a cover. And I think this was going to sell out.
That's actually not terrible, if I'm being honest.
It's a connecting variant, too, I believe. So Then connecting variants, guys. You know they've been going for like the Powers of X, House of X, or Powers of 10. The connecting variants have been the hot ones, and I think they're super under ordered. So yeah, your boy Rob Life. Where's Thoro when we need him, bro? He probably would have had to excuse himself after he saw this one. So there you go. The next book we have is gonna be Marvel Action Captain Marvel #1. And this is something I ordered for the shop because, again, I have a daughter, so I figured she might be interested in reading something like this. So what do you think, Burke? Is that a pretty cool looking cover? The cat.
I do really like that one, and my daughter would like seeing that one too.
Well, there you go. You see, I'm trying to get more books in here that are for kids. So I figured that's a pretty cool looking book. The next book I'm gonna show off, guys, it's one that I think it's a must pick up. It's gonna be a first cover appearance of the new character named Star. And there is a little change to this, but this is Captain Marvel #8, the second printing. They added that star to it. That wasn't part of the picture before. First cover appearance, guys. So what do you guys think? Fire or not?
Pretty fire to me.
Yeah, so we actually ended up going kind of heavy on that book. When we did the order, I think we went in there and we did 2 orders and so it added up. So we have about 15 copies of that book. But I think it'll sell itself. It's a cover appearance. So if any of you guys need that second print, hit me up on Instagram. The next book is going to be a book that the storyline has been really damn good. So Comic Store people, I got you, bro. I'll get you for that book. But it's going to be Daredevil #10. So there is something major happening in this book, guys. They're looking like someone might be taking over as Daredevil, and there's a lot of speculation that might be that the Detective Cole. If it's not him, they're saying it might be his son. But yeah, Daredevil #10 has been a really damn good read. Hey, Villain, if you want a 4th copy, hit me up, bro. And then we have the variant for that Daredevil #10. Look at that. Elektra, Daredevil. Awesome looking cover.
Hey, I have to go. It's time for me to go. But I appreciate you guys having me on, as always. Again, I'm doing a 400 subscriber giveaway. If you're not subbed to me yet, when I get to 400, the 400th person gets a free book. So there's that. And my picks of the week is... Where is it? It is Ghost Spider-Gwen #1 and Superman Year 2, the variants.
Nice. What about for you don't have any Marvel books?
Well, I just did one. Ghost Spider #1.
That's it? Just one?
Oh, well, no. I mean, I'll probably pick up Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool, and I might grab Powers of X3.
You better pick that up, Powers of 10. All right, dude. Cool, man. So, yeah, guys, please sub a Burke. This guy needs to hit 400 already so he can do a giveaway. Aside from that, he throws up some really, really cool videos, man. I mean, he throws up more videos than we do, that's for sure. So, sub them up, guys.
I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good night.
All right, Burke. Have a good night, bro. But we're not done, guys. You have some customers at the shop? Yeah, we have a customer that's showing us some books. The next book I have is going to be Death Head #2.
It's good. It's better for the show, too.
Yeah, sometimes you guys know when we go live, sometimes people show up and we have them hang out here with us. The next book we have, and it's going to be a straight cover buy, I think, is going to be Deadpool Annual #1. That's pretty damn. Deadpool, again, he has all the cool covers, man. So, boom. Awesome looking book. And this book is if you guys picked up issue #1, this is going to be the connecting variant for it. It's going to be Fearless #2. So, you know what? Let me show off the regular cover first. Fearless #2 with Storm. Awesome looking cover. But we also have the variant by Jenny Prison, and this is going to be the connecting variant, guys. So this one's beautiful, beautiful art style. You got Storm, you got Elektra, you got Spider-Gwen in the background, you got the Wasp. It's an awesome looking book. What else? You see, Arthur said he likes Burke's opinions. Have a good day. Thank you, Arthur. Speaking of Ghost Spider #1, here you go, guys. Issue #1. I am interested in picking this book up. I am picking up this one as a #1. I'm picking it up for my daughter. So awesome looking art right off the bat. So yeah, this is gonna be a pickup for me, that's for sure. Ghost Spider #1. The next book we have to be Guardians of the Galaxy #8. It's a Donny Cates book. So again, Donny Cates has been tying up a lot of books into the Absolute Carnage. You have Guardians of the Galaxy, you have Super Black, you have Venom, you have Absolute Carnage. He's doing quite a bit, man. So I don't know how he manages to do all this, but he does. We also have a variant for that one, and it's called Bring on the Bad Guys. Awesome looking variant, dude, if you ask me. Awesome looking cover. And we will be doing a giveaway, guys. As soon as I can break away, I will grab my notebook and we're gonna do a giveaway. And we're gonna make it simple. We're gonna do numbers, somewhat simple. I couldn't come up with I was gonna come up with a character, but it was like it's just we've been busy, so I didn't have time to do that. The next book we have to be History of the Marvel Universe #2. Pretty cool cover. Pretty cool cover. Speaking of a sick cover, villain, check this one out, bro. This is gonna be the second printing of Immortal Hulk #21. This cover right here, bro. Golly. They have been killing it with their second, third print, and so on. But this here is straight lumbre. Fire. What do you say? So yeah, that's a badass cover. We also have Iron Man #15. It looks faded, Universe X. Let me pull out the bag, bro. It does look faded, bro. But man, it's because it's like kind of like a greenish color. Look at that. It's just, dude, this is the kind of cover you need to look in person, dude. Looks pretty cool, huh? And they got the thumbs up from one of the youngsters here. So he gave a thumbs up. They're doing something right.
I like the faded green on it.
You like it?
Yeah.
The next book we have to be Marvel Comics Presents #8. And this is, again, guys, remember that Wolverine's daughter showed up in this book. So this kind of series you just need to keep picking up, I think, at this point. You don't know what they're going to do with this book.
I haven't read many of the Marvel comics.
I love the picture on that.
You like that one?
Yeah.
I've been reading most of DC comics. I haven't gotten into Marvel yet.
Marvel's really good right now. You're missing out. The next book we have to be the variant of that one. Check that out.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
That was really awesome, guys. Yeah, he goes. The villain says he gets all the issues of the Immortal Hulk. He gets third, second, and third prints, all kinds of prints. The next book I have to be Marvel Action Spider-Man #7. Again, kind of kiddish, but I'm digging it.
Oh, my brother's gonna love that one.
I think all the kids are gonna like this one.
I think I read that one.
All right. So speaking of the fire book that everybody's talking about, I am getting assistance, man. These kids, man. And hey, we have a new co-host. Chino's gone. We got rid of him.
He's gone.
The next book we have to be Powers of X #3 or Powers of 10 #3. Check that out. I believe this is the regular cover. There's a secret variant. I need to look for it.
Oh, that's like X-Men.
This is X-Men. Yes, sir. This has been a really, really good read. If you guys are not picking this up, you need to pick this up. Pick up the second. Pick up the first print. Pick up whatever print you can pick up. Third print.
You need to look at it. That's going to be really cool.
The next book we have, yeah, that one's really cool. The next book we have is going to be the connecting variant, guys. These connecting variants, if you guys don't know, look them up on eBay. They're going for like $20 a piece or more. If you get the full set, they go for like $50. So it looks like the connecting variants are the fire covers, but even the main covers are starting to go for like $10, $15, man. So
$50 is basically cheap.
no, $50 is a lot of money.
But not really. Not to me. We have 50s and 50s.
The next book we have is going to be the character variant.
I don't know. I won't see one signature, to be honest with you.
Hey, what's up, Thor? How you doing, brother? I know you got I know you got an auction going on later on tonight, man. So I'm pretty sure you're busy as heck, bro. So good luck with the auction. If you guys don't know, he's gonna be doing an auction tonight. So Thorol, you usually bring out some really good books, man. So check them out, man. The next book I have is gonna be the White Queen variant.
Oh, my mom's gonna love that.
Check that out. I think this is the Decades variant. So
That looks cool.
this one's awesome. Dude, Dennis, I need to double check for that Scotty Young, bro, because I didn't see it. So I gotta check for that one. The next book we have to be Superior Spider-Man number 10. Superior Spider-Man number 10. Like that costume.
We watched like 2 things of Spider-Man last night.
We got all the.
Really?
We got the 3 Spider-Man.
The
We got
movies?
it in a bundle.
The
for like
movies?
$25.
Oh man.
On ITV.
The new movie's awesome.
Watched all of them. Yeah, we got one of the new movies, Homecoming. We're gonna think about getting Far From Home because
From
that
Home would be
was
a good
really
one.
good. I thought they messed it up in the bar sequence, in the bar scene.
Maybe they haven't seen it then. The people here. Spoilers.
You guys need to watch the
Sorry.
movie.
You need to watch it. The next book we have is Spider-Man City at War number 6. Clayton Crane always killing it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a fluctuation.
Yeah, that's right.
this is awesome cover. Even the variant is nice though, guys.
A lot more. It dipped down, but it's
I will show you right now. Comic Book Genius, the 1 in 10.
Eli?
But the one that you probably want to pick up is the secret variant. Comic Book Genius. I heard it's a secret variant for Powers of 10, bro. And I have Valkyrie number 2. Check that out, guys.
Oh, that looks cool.
And I do have the 1 in 10. This is gonna be the 1 in 10. You got Colossus and Magic. 1 in 10 variant. This thing is straight fire too, guys. I need to get you guys going with a giveaway. Yeah, we can do free giveaway. What book are we giving away? This would be the book that we give away, guys. I'm gonna be sending somebody a Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool number 1. And let me see how I'm gonna do this real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna steal the chair.
I'll be right back. Let me get a notebook.
I stole the chair.
All right, guys, and we are going to do numbers, guys. But before we do all that, it's going to be from 1 through 150. Do not type a number yet until I type in the starting line. I'm going to write a number down. Don't say anything. Don't say the number.
No, I'm reading the comments right now, and one of them went, "Oh Lord," I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, Albert, I'll get you that book, bro. 8.
There's a guy that came in here at 19,000 books that he wants to sell us.
Can I go in the office and play this game?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you.
Toys, everything, and his wife is at
Let me come up with a number, guys. And actually, Valkyrie was a pretty good read, guys. So if you guys didn't pick up number 1, it was actually a really good read. So number 2, I'm gonna check it out.
I've been reading some of the Teen Titans lately because those are pretty good reads.
Type in the starting line, guys. You will see ready, set, go on the chat. After you see that, pick a number from 1 through 150. The first person that picks a number will get an Absolute Carnage. Deadpool versus Carnage. Or Carnage versus Deadpool. All right, guys, go for it.
Can I see the number?
No, you can't say it.
No, you can't see it because you're gonna say it.
I won't say it.
But I think he was just trying to help it. He's just trying to get something reasonable. Which we can offer.
I'm not
Not yet.
comic book
Not
genius.
yet.
And he's trying to not pay taxes. So like I said.
Not yet. Nobody has it.
I like that name.
I
I don't see the number yet, guys. I'm getting close though.
Sometime this week, every Friday, and then we're gonna go through it and then we're gonna assess the quality of the book.
I'm
Because
gonna get some
we can be
numbers. 20.
subjective with
No.
our grades. You know?
Imagine that's it.
Wait, I think somebody picked the number. Hold on. Let me go back. I think somebody picked it.
Because I have some attachments.
go back to the beginning because man, this thing flies.
Especially when it's giveaways.
It's a lot of freaking numbers. Okay, so let me see. The number is going to be 129, guys. So somebody already probably said it. So let me double check. Who won?
Yeah, he went. What if it's like 1?
First person that said what? Okay, the first person that said 129 is going to be Dread Knox for life.
Oh, that's really cool.
So let me see. Where are you? Okay, let me find them. Dread Knox for life. If you can, hit us up on Instagram. I'm going to type that in.
Instagram, guys.
And it's going to be under
Simply because, you know,
Chinocomics. And
we have to make a good business.
send us your information through Instagram, Chinocomics&more. Send me your name and address, please, and I will send out that book to you, man, free of charge. So you don't have to go buy this book tomorrow. It's going to be sent to you.
It's smart.
But before we leave, we're going to do another giveaway. Because why not, right?
There's 2 giveaways in one day.
2 giveaways in one day. And what I'm going to do is, let me see. Let me find a book that I know I have a good bunch of them.
There's no way that I can be like,
Oh, you guys got some Star Wars books?
Star Wars? Very little.
If I get this next one, can I get the button?
You got to type it in the chat. Don't say it out loud. All right, this is what I'm going to send out, guys. We're going to keep it with Marvel. I'm going to send out the first cover appearance of Star. So this will be the second giveaway.
I'm
So
gonna look away. And I can't type it in chat because it looks trash. I don't want to get this.
so hold up, guys. Let me make sure I have the information right. Where's okay, Dread Knox for life. Hey, hit me up on Instagram, bro. Let me write this down because if not, I'll forget.
I like that comic book genius. I like that name.
713. He's from the H-Town too. E1 Carnage. So please hit me up through Instagram so I can get you that book. The next book's gonna be Captain Marvel, #8, second print, Star first appearance. Again, this is a really good book to own. I think because the first cover appearance. So we're giving out some damn fire today. So before we do all that, I'm gonna pick a number, but I'm gonna type in. I'm gonna get ready to type this in.
What's the guest password for you?
I don't know.
Way more than I am at you know, $2,000.
All right, so I'm gonna redo this.
And I was explaining that I'm like,
Again, 1 through 150, guys. Oh, they said thank you, Chino's replacement. He said he likes that name. All right. From 1 through 150, I'm gonna pick a number.
Here. It's the biggest replacement ever.
Well,
All right, you guys ready? Do not type a number yet because I will not count it until I type in ready, set, go.
well.
So let's get to subscribe. Yeah, we need subscribers. All right, so let me see. 55, 25, 121, 33, 17, 34. Nope.
I don't know your channel's name.
Oh, we'll give it to you.
Yeah, I can subscribe.
Eli knows exactly what the number is. Go to the chat. Everybody type in this at the same exact time.
Here. Type in this, and you'll get
I
it
don't see it
right.
yet. I don't see it. And if I see it, I'm gonna call it out.
Man.
But then if you guys can, just double check me because this thing is going fast.
Really?
That's yours.
No. Oh, you're way off, bro.
Way off.
Don't say it. Do not say it out loud.
What's your channel's name? I want to get it.
Chinocomics&more.
No, we have some boxes.
142. No. Man, I hope I didn't miss it.
Mystery boxes. We have
86. No. 89. 128. No.
Someone just type in 15 for the fun of it.
Man, someone's gonna give himself the second
That's how
print.
you read the comments.
It's fun, man.
What if he gets this book too? What if he gets Captain Marvel as well?
Then that dude is a damn
Look
winner.
at the game and playing.
He's got the luck of
The Irish on his side.
yeah.
He got the damn 4-leaf clover in his pocket, man. Or the
He's got like
3-leaf clover.
700 4-leaf clovers in his bedroom hung up. He's like, this will give me enough luck.
Man, I don't see this number. I don't think you guys have gotten it yet. But I'm gonna wait.
Oh, this is getting harder. Dang it.
I'm gonna get on your channel once I get
Here, name.
Yeah.
Oh man, come on. Either somebody typed it in or I missed it. I don't think I typed it in yet. Some of you are close, man. Zero? No, it's not zero.
Is it 783 32,000?
125.
No.
Is it 125?
Oh man, somebody's really close. Damn, you got. There you go. Comics for All People got it. 83.
83?
Yes, but you know what? Just double check me, guys. I'll make sure. But Comics for All People, bro.
Comics are all people. Let me see.
You just got this for free, bro. You are one lucky ass dude, bro.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
So, again, congrats to all the winners. What's up, bro?
Oh, what's up? I just subscribed.
Oh shoot.
Can I see it? Oh, that's really cool.
Y'all like this?
I've subscribed.
You subscribe? Awesome.
Yes.
It's all right, guys. Awesome show. Comics
Comics
for All
are
People.
good.
Yeah, Comics for All People. We have your information, so you're
Do
good,
one
bro.
more so I can participate.
No, you cannot do another giveaway because I don't know what other books I have that I have too many of. So again, guys, we want to thank you for hanging out with us. It's always fun. I want to thank the kids for being with us.
Bye.
They want to say bye. To all the winners, you guys want some awesome books.
Man,
You ain't got to buy them tomorrow.
Tell them the numbers.
This
So-
is my first time being in a video.
Aside from that, guys, it was fun. We'll be back again. Go check out our brother Thor. He has an auction going on at maybe at I think 9 p.m. or 8 p.m. Central. I could be wrong, but just follow his channel. You should know. Aside from that, thank Burke, thank the kids, thank Julio, thank everybody that's been with us. We're out, man.
Aw.
Yeah, dude, that's
Can I see the video?
no,
She already saw it.